maybe it's actually a good time to drop a little friendly reminder to ensure that everything connected in your world is protected. Now, protecting all of your online accounts and your precious data has never been more important, especially during Cybersecurity Awareness Month 2022. You see, cyber criminals are perfecting their tactics every year, and with that, you should be looking at ways of protecting yourself as well. I mean, this year alone saw a bunch of colossal breaches and leaks, and looking forward to 2023, yeah, it does not look like things are going to be any different. From scraping 500 million LinkedIn users' data and then selling it online, to 9 million customers' data being exposed, yeah, businesses and individuals are learning the importance of cybersecurity the hard way. Okay, so how to stay safe online? Well, as an individual, there are various threats to look out for, so I'm going to run through some of the more prevalent ones real quick. A common attack vector for cyber criminals is spam emails or phishing attacks. This means you click a link in an email and bam, you got Trojan, spyware, ransomware. It's all deployed right there on your device. Many victims have lost access to not only their devices, but their prized data through these types of attacks. Third-party ads are also a culprit. You know, the ones that pop up on the side as you browse, and then once clicked, they can often redirect you to malicious sites or sometimes just directly infect your computer with malware. Then there are DDoS attacks and general hacking. Despite usually targeting businesses, DDoS attacks climbed 203% in the first half of 2021. And generally, malicious actors will gain unauthorized access to your device through a vulnerability and then steal your data. This can sometimes happen because you've used a weak or reused password across various accounts, which is a total no-go and a piece of cybersecurity advice that many experts already warn you about, right? You know who you are. Then, phishing and spoofing are something you should look out for. Basically, they're about luring the victim to give up personal information themselves. Like, say you receive an email supposedly from a colleague asking for company information or a password that they've misplaced, a Facebook message from a friend, or maybe you've opened up a spoof version of your favorite website. You know, maybe you did it by accident, who knows? But they all have one purpose: to trick you into offering up sensitive information, be it banking credentials, email addresses, or whatever else the cyber criminal needs to create a profile emulating you. Now, another area that's often overlooked: Wi-Fi eavesdropping. I get it, desperate times call for desperate measures, and we all need to jump on Wi-Fi real fast, but using public Wi-Fi means your connection is unsecured, meaning a cybercriminal could eavesdrop on your online communications or, worse off, gain access to your system altogether. And you see, the consequences of not having cybersecurity products or even choosing the wrong ones are grave, with untold companies storing sensitive data without proper protection. Now that's why I'll run through some online privacy and security tools that you should get this year if you want to avoid falling prey to a cyber criminal. Okay, now if you want to avoid suspicious websites that could infect your device, leak your banking credentials across the web, or if you just want to protect all of your devices in real time, well then, an antivirus is a must. And generally, a lot of the free ones won't have the real-time protection or the strong firewalls that you need, so you need to be sure to do your research and get the stuff that works for you. And as we mentioned, online tracking by your ISP, your government, or whoever is a serious threat to your privacy. And the dangers of public Wi-Fi can be avoided with a reputable VPN provider. There are even more advantages to using a VPN, but a reputable VPN is the answer to how to protect your online data. It secures your connection by using encryption and making it nearly impossible for a cybercriminal to intercept your connection. And if you're looking to secure all of your online accounts and their data, one of the most recommended tools is a trustworthy password manager. These not only store passwords, but they can generate really good ones too. Now, for the true privacy seekers out there who might be looking to avoid Google altogether, you should consider an anonymous browser or even an anonymous email service. That's going to help maximize your anonymity as you browse and register your online accounts.